Yes, we're live. Just a little breakfast League Cup final win show for maybe 10 minutes before I go to work. But what a win yesterday, guys. As I say, Liverpool beating Chelsea on penalties. It's unusual for me to go live at, 20 to 9 and having a nice little pancake and coffee here. Like a what do you call it? Like a nice little breakfast, League Cup final, trophy breakfast. Beautiful. But yeah, brilliant yesterday. The Reds stuck in there. Rode our luck at times, it has to be said. We really did. Rode our luck at times yesterday. They had a few chances more than I would have liked. But it was just great to win. It was just great to win the game. And that was the main thing for Liverpool. The main thing was get the game, get the trophy. The penalties were unbelievable. Fabinho's, the flick by Fabinho. The ball from Fabinho, the goal. Elliott's penalty at that age, Van Dijk's penalty, Mo Salah's, nothing much to say about Mo Salah's penalty. Every penalty was a pressure penalty, of course. They had some lovely penalties too. But wow, what a win. It just gives us a huge boost going forward, guys. As I say, I'm having a little breakfast here, a little pancake breakfast and a coffee before I go to work. So, Tom Connolly in the house, hopefully you're well, my friend. I'll probably do a live show later at about 7:30, 8 tonight, probably with Keaton, Ivan, and maybe Jack. Have a little chat tonight. Just tip me cap to me blue neighbour on the way to get some milk. Says Mitchell Balson. Absolutely, like this. My next door neighbour's an Everton fan, too. There is a few of them. I'm sure they are happy. I mean, there's Elliot. He's more trophies than Everton have since '95. Wow. So everyone stood up to the plate yesterday. As I say, we rode it up, but listen, we've lost cups on penalties. It's a bad way to lose the game. Chelsea were good, has to be fair. They were really good. We had a lot of possession, but they looked very, very, very dangerous going forward. But I think we coped with them quite well. Kelleher in goal was just wow. Young Corkonian justified his pick. He really did justify his pick. Klopp picked him probably a month ago to start the game. He was just fit in literally like a goalkeeper's club. He was that good. He's absolutely brilliant. What a number two. Best number two in the world. He's the best goalkeeper in the world, number one. Alisson, best number two in the world, of course, with Kelleher. Hit the like, hit the share. Just come in for a few minutes. As I say, it's only going to be about a 10-minute little celebratory League Cup win with eating my pancakes with melted butter and sugar. Nice. But wow. It's beautiful. It really is. As I say, it gives a boost going forward, I think. It will give us an absolutely huge boost going forward. Just as brilliant. I mean, we've seen City do it over the years. What did they win? 4 years in a row up till now, and it just gives you that boost. A little trophy goes into the cabinet. It's our 9th time we've won the League Cup. 9 times. Record breakers, as they call us. But it was just a matter. I think it was just about getting over the line, just winning it and getting over the line. Did you manage to get to the pub yesterday, Dave? I thought you would have been half cut. No, do you know what? I didn't get to the pub yesterday. I just watched it at home. I was going to do a live show. A lot of people were live though, so I just didn't. I just watched it here at home. Actually, my friend Dave Currish was actually at the match. I had a few fellow mates at Wembley. He sent me some footage of Wembley. You've probably seen it. Of the penalties and a few things. He did like a VIP experience at Wembley and it was absolutely brilliant. So I wasn't at the game and I wasn't in the pub either. I just enjoyed it at home and it was nerve-wracking. I think I lost about 2 stone. I really was. It was absolutely nerve-wracking. Extra time, penalties, one mistake. Either way, and Kepka. What's your thoughts on Kepka coming on with a minute to go? You're like, what is... Mitchell, thanks very much, bro. Absolutely. What's the thoughts on Kepka making that? He is a good shot stopper, but I mean, Mendy was brilliant anyway. Why not leave Mendy on? I don't know. No, it backfired. I know it was like he missed the pound. He's a goalkeeper. His job isn't to score. His job is to save. But I personally wouldn't have made that change. No, maybe bring a striker on to take the man out. But actually, I just don't know. I just think it was a mistake, but live and learn. Dave, King Kelleher, Kepa is a mug, says Gary Richards. Yeah, King Kelleher is absolutely right. We do a little celebratory stream tonight, probably about 7:30, 7:30. Something like that tonight. turn your notifications on and stuff like that, and you'll find out. No, we'll do something definitely. I mean, the games come thick and fast. We've Norwich Wednesday night at Anfield in the FA Cup, 5th round, and then back to the league, winning 3 points in the league. United play City the weekend. I mean, you never know what had happened there. So, deadly game yesterday, Dave. What impressed me? Hold on, back up there. Deadly game yesterday, Dave. What impressed me was the fact Norbert stuck with the keeper. That is a great way of building the trust up with young players. That's it. He told us that he was going to play young Kelleher, but it paid off. I mean, he was absolutely brilliant. 2 or 3 great saves. His penalty to win it, wow. I mean, it mustn't be easy for him. I know he's got a great coach there, John Octoberg. And Taffarel's there, Adrian. Obviously, Alisson's number 1. But it's great to have a number 2. It's so rare to have a really, really good number 2 that's ready just to step in. Didn't need games before, didn't need anything like that. Just literally, bang, can step in, go in the goal and do a job. And he's never let us down. Absolutely. Yep, City were a little lucky against Everton. The penalty wasn't a penalty, the handball type of thing. But look, we just got to win our games. Win trophies, put them in the trophy cabinet. That's what Liverpool's about. That is really what it's about. We've got 1 in the bag. And it was so important. Mendy, I think, would have made us sweat in the Kanate pen. He may have got to it. Yeah, Kanate pen was probably one of the worst ones, wasn't it? Just about got to it. You never know. Kel's my Irish brother. Did our country proud last night. Says North Red. Yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. As I say, he's not even Ireland's number 1. You know what I mean? He's actually not Ireland's number 1. And you could say, I don't know, but the other lad is doing very well. Zuma's doing brilliant, but we've 2 good young goalkeepers for Ireland, to be fair. Diaz was ace. Van Dijk was brilliant now. Okay, I think 3 players stood out for Liverpool. Kelleher in goal, obviously, the hero. Van Dijk, I think Van Dijk was the man of the match, the official man of the match. And Diaz was absolutely brilliant. I mean, he's only signed for the club a month. He's like he's been there for 20 years. And he has a trophy in the back pocket. He's only there 4 weeks. And he's a trophy in his back pocket. Young Elliott, trophy in his back. The experience you get from playing at Wembley to a full crowd against a top side like Chelsea and winning a trophy, no matter how you do it, is unbelievable. You cannot buy it. Anytime you're in a competition to sign these young up-and-coming stars, they're going to show us last night there was a genuine pathway to trophies available for them. That's exactly it, Mitchell, yeah? That is exactly it. And as Klopp said in the interview after, this was for the young lads. He mentioned the likes of Tyler Morton and all the other, Connor Bradley and all the younger lads that played in the league. Minamino. Origi came on and got a great penalty as well. All these players that we so-called on the peripheries were involved, and that was a win. That was a win for the club last night. That was a win for the women's Liverpool team. That was a win for Anfield. That was a win for Liverpool City. That was a win for the under-20s. That was a win for Liverpool. That was a complete, the famous, because everybody was involved. That was huge. Huge win for the club last night. Absolutely. Harvey pushing Werner was class, says Gary Richards. Yeah, I didn't see that, yeah. It was like outside a nightclub or something, wasn't it? This coffee tastes good as a champion, baby. It tastes good. But I don't want to stop there. I want to go on. We're still in the FA Cup. Wednesday against Norwich. 3 points behind City with a better goal difference. Champions League, here we come. Have you ever saw a player like Diaz that slipped into a team the way he has? No, I have not. Very rare. And Klopp usually takes 2 or 3 months to even introduce them in. But he went straight in. Bang. I mean, and it's so important that he did. Something special this season, Dave. I've got butterflies thinking about it, says Mitchell. I don't want to look too far ahead. I mean, I want to regurgitate yesterday. I want to regurgitate the Hendo Shuffle and the lift, of course, because, trophies don't come around that often. I mean, even the great team that we have, people would have said we should have won more. Maybe it is true. We should have won more, but there's 1 in the bag. Can we get another? Can we get 4? It's going to be big ass to win the quadruple A's. I mean, it's never been done before. And that's the reason it's so hard. But at least another one. At least another one. Maybe a Champions League. Maybe a league. Wow. Even to be talking about it is great, isn't it? Even to be saying we're in with a chance is absolutely great. Because we're living in crazy times. We are living, poor old Ukraine. What's happening in Ukraine? I don't usually get geopolitical, but that is just wrong, guys. That prayers to Ukraine, I have to say it. And that made it even better yesterday, beating an oligarchs team. That really did make it all sweet yesterday by beating an oligarchs team. It really did. But listen, I'm not going to stay on long. I have to go to work. I'm just enjoying my coffee, a little League Cup coffee here. And the main thing is I'll be live tonight, probably about 7:30, so pop in and say hello. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people live as well. But it is huge for the club, absolutely huge. That's the main thing, as I say. Wasn't impressed with Ribbo's crossing yesterday. I think the game would have been done 90 if he'd played the timeline. Yeah, listen, it doesn't matter. After the fact, it doesn't bother me. The main thing yesterday was getting over the line. Wembley will always be Anfield South, Dave. Take that, Roman Abramovich, says Gary Richards. Exactly. And Mitchell has the Ukraine flag with a heart, of course. Absolutely. It's unbelievable. Oh, man, I just hope it doesn't escalate, to be fair. I really do. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's concentrate on the football, I suppose. Football gets us weight. I mean, we've had COVID for 2 years, and now this. Wow. Absolutely wow. Hit the like, hit the share, guys. As I say, let people know. Should be live tonight about 7:30. We'll do a little regurgitation of our League Cup win against Chelsea. Plus, we look forward. So look back and look forward to Norwich on Wednesday night and afar. This team are absolutely in dreamland. As fans, drink it in. Drink the coffee. Drink the League Cup. Drink out of the League Cup, because it doesn't happen, guys. I mean, I've seen the bad times. This is certainly the good times. This is the good times. You can go into work in a cheerful mood, slag the Manx, slag the Everton fans, slag the City fans, slag at Chelsea fans, whoever you want. We are League Cup champions. We ain't going nowhere. There's a lot more to come from this team. Stay safe. See you later live, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Cheers. Let's go.